few minutes behind. I had a bit of technical issues. My Streamlabs didn't want to load, so I had to restart my whole system, which this pack alone, as you can see, has so many mods and it takes forever to actually open up. But this is how it's going to start, actually. And actually, there is a new version out that I wasn't able to download for some reason, so I'll probably download that, and we'll see how that turns out next week. But let's get started with the world. I've been doing a lot. I know last week I started with, we had a very basic mob grinder, mob farm thing going on. Now it is, pardon me, much more advanced. We actually have a sorting system, albeit not the greatest. It still works. We have a much more powerful mob grinder for, not mob grinder, more reliant power source. We have our dynamos almost to max tier now, and we also have two more duplicators. We have the one that I run things that spawn on top of, which sits in the regular mob farm, and then we have the, let me think, the one I use to gather other resources, so things like Blizz powder when I finally captured a Blizz, a few other mobs. Right now it is currently actually running zombie pigmen for gold, because we can actually take the gold and sell it to get the in-game currency, which I will show you guys. And you'll definitely notice upon me opening up the Prelayer shop, which we don't actually do very often anymore. We currently are at, I want to say, over 50,000 coins, because we constantly have mob grinder running, which is giving us stuff for string, rotten flesh, and gunpowder. The gold one is also constantly running, but that one's a little more difficult, because it goes from nuggets to gold. Ugh. Sorry about that. But yeah, that is some of the stuff. I've done a lot of work for gathering portal elements. So we've got the Beneath teleporter already installed. I haven't gone there yet. We have the Ratlantis portal, which I actually wound up buying because the process of getting all the tokens for it is really annoying. You gotta go through all the dungeons, and I can get them from the pirate ships, which I have got a couple of. And eventually we will actually make a normal one, but we probably won't touch it. And then the Twilight Forest, which is something I'm really looking forward to doing today. We will actually do a good bit of work in the Twilight Forest and trying to complete it, with a possibility of us making it to the end by the end of the day today, because this is going to be a longer stream, seeing as I missed out on the one I was planning on doing yesterday due to car troubles. And I'm not doing one tomorrow because tomorrow is Easter, at least for me over here in the States it is. So long loading screen. There's also another automation system I did actually quite recently that I'll show you guys as well, and that is the system I have for Supremium Essence. Alright, we're going to start with our slow lag. I really want to try to get these trophies again, actually. My current system won't allow me to gather them. But some of the things we did get, I've been doing a lot of mission completion, and I've been keeping them in here. So we've got 4 unclaimed black market containers, another minesweeper, some cheesy cash, creative modifiers, of course, a fancy dress box. I actually got this one for time played. The Gravemaster's key, which we have a bunch of. I actually was, while going hunting for Blizz, encountered the mob that drops this, captured it in a mob imprisonment tool, and ran it for a good few hours in the mob crusher to give us a bunch of this. We also have a chance cube, which we will use in the Beneath later on. I picked up a Totem of Undying from a crate, and the Gorgon head, which actually came from a boss that I beat, the Gorgon. Pretty simple. I'll actually show how we get that kill later. It's pretty simple. Let's open these really quick. We've got advanced drill, endothermic explosives, which is it's more of a visual fun thing. Symbol husk. Oh, I've had a bunch of these actually coming around recently, and splash potion health boost. Not bad. Let's go ahead and open up our cheesy cashier, rat upgrade, and the cheese staff. That, I think, is used to control the rats. And then our fancy dress box gives us the anaglyph glasses, which I don't... Is that a bauble? I think it's a bauble. Yeah, I currently have these ones in here, but you can't really see them. I think I'd have to take off my cosmetic armor here. Yeah, you can see it now. Actually, let's take off both things. There we go. And you can see it. Cosmetic armor, I actually was looking at the notes. I think they changed the cosmetic armor a little bit, so that's interesting. But you'll notice I have this molten chest plate and stuff. This is what I'm currently using. I do have this vision helmet, which I'm going to repair really quick. It takes a lot of damage for some reason. This is what gives me night vision. Don't want this stuff in my inventory. Get that out. So yeah, got all of that goody stuff. A few other things we've got in here. This is something I've been working a lot on. This came out of a random crate. This is how we're getting a lot of the stuff I'll show later. Ice Dragon Blood. I have a whole villager trading system now at the bottommost floor of the base, which allowed me to get the Precious Emerald from the reward from trading. I think it was 500 times. And I'll show you how I get these guys. The Spectre Key, which I'll show the trees in a minute. Anti-radiation strongbox, another reward. Nether Steel, another random reward, and this watering can, which you can see I have the process for actually getting more of up here. This range water is a 5x5 area with an infinite water source. Let's open up our strongbox here. So I got this by finding a radiation section and actually going into it and gathering a few resources. By doing so, I was able to get access to certain stuff, these light shielding and such. Let's see, I think I have a few other things. We've got our solid ender eye to get us to the end portal to finish it. We also have this, actually. This is a boss I want to fight. And then this is going to be used in our later ender farm. Let's see, is it night? Okay, so really quick, I'll show you guys this. This is the Spectre Tree, which doesn't naturally spawn, actually. So you actually have to create this, and I'll show you guys how in a second once I can get... Oh, the lag is messing with it, too bad. Alright, so we got these saplings, which come from the tree. You can also make it by taking a normal sapling, an oak sapling, I think is what you need. And if it'll drop some, it doesn't do it all the time. It's endoplasm. So the way to get the first bit of endoplasm from, which one is this one? I think there's random things. Here we go. This stuff right here. Random things, ectoplasm. Sorry, not endo. The way to... Ooh. Jeez. Hello. Good morning. But yeah, the way to get this is occasionally when you kill a mob, you'll get a little blue spirit. You take a potion of... I took instant harming. Splash potion, of course, and you kill it and it'll drop 1 to 2 ectoplasm, which you place on the tree. And that's how you get the other stuff. Oh, the boss. The Undertaker boss, which... The Undertaker boss is a bit interesting. Oh, shoot, it's daytime. It's not going to work. Well, I'll do the Undertaker boss, I guess, in a little bit. He takes damage in sunlight, which does help, but it also gives the chance that the sunlight will take our reward, which is really annoying. Let's drop all of these goodies. We'll take this crate with us when we go to the beneath, and then once again to the nether later on. This is going to allow us to cut out a large section of the stuff in there. Those who've been here before notice I'm doing pretty good. Notice this is different. I now have a pool of lava. That is solely for the use of this creation of demon steel, which doesn't really, or demon ingot. It doesn't do much. It's just a really nice little block to have. The main power room, we've got, these are currently up to Signalum, all 7 of them. Yep, 7. Which is generating, I think, what is it? 100 RF per tick. Currently, this one's maxed. Some of these, I don't know why that came out. Some of these are just getting siphoned straight into these. These batteries are also up to signal, which stores that much. And then our current automation system for Supremium, which we've got a bit in here right now, runs off of the garden cloches, which are attached to sinks and then powered. And then goes into a crafter tier 3. Which is working incredibly quickly. And of course we got our coins coming in from our mob farm, which we're going to go take a look at now. We can hear the mobs being slaughtered in here. We currently have, I guess, a 3-star in there. This is our Juggernaut, which is filling this up pretty constantly. This is breaking down the blaze rods into blaze powder, which will be sent to this to our normal grinder. And this is our gold. The book to the drawers are the current method we're using to store items. So we've got, I think I actually got stopped making molten meat for a bit. Infurium, some mob heads, iron pearls, and the like. Got these. We actually have, yeah. And then down here we have all the portal rooms I've started running, which is the Nether portal, the Beneath, like we will be going to in a little bit, the Twilight Dimension, which I haven't activated quite yet, and then of course the Ratlantis portal, which you guys will see me use really quick. I really want to start this one and take a single diamond here. Get rid of this ingot. Really hoping it doesn't burn my leaves here. It's kind of the goal. Just take a diamond to a 2x2 pool surrounded by plant life. Throw it in. Does that. I don't want to hit Z. Didn't break that. Did break some of the plants down here, but that's okay. That is how you make the Twilight Dimension things. Yeah, the barrels are really used. And there is a lot of dragons. But the plus side to that is that they're easier to get and kill. That's one of my favorite parts about that. Actually, one of the things I do have amongst my mini mob imprisonment tools is a fire and ice dragon. Because I do want to try, even though it's really, really stupid. And I've made so many attempts in a creative world to do this, to make a auto grinder for these things. Hypothetically, it could be possible. I'm going to keep trying. But what we're going to want to do is eat up so we don't die. I'm going to jump into the Beneath and set up my builder, which is going to be what we use to get ores. So we're going to take this here. Hope my game doesn't crash when I go to the other dimension here. Oh, and actually, there's the torch launcher that I need because that area is going to be really bad for that. Here we go. Torch launcher. And we don't want this on. We actually want our helmet to be actually on. Because we don't want to see when the things are dark. We want to actually know. Alrighty. I think it's what? Oh, I forget how you get to. Oh, I think it's loading me in. Maybe need to be at the same Y level. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, it was just taking forever to load in. All right, we have visited the Beneath. Okay, it has decided to set me up here. That's okay. Oh gosh. I know the Beneath has some pretty dangerous mobs to deal with, meaning mainly the fact that mobs are actually stronger here. I don't know if going straight is ideal right now, but a couple of things we need in this area are osmium, uranium, all the radioactive elements for the, at least for the introduction quest line. Ah, here we go. Oh, and we need our bobble to be reattached. There we go. There we go. We already got diamonds right there. Let's get these torches. Darkness hurts in this dimension. This is all it's gonna look like. We got all this amazing ore. Really quick, just want to see if this bobble works too much. Oh yeah, there's the quest lines for those. Doesn't do too much good. Alright. Let's find our way back to where we came out, which is right here. Just dig a nice hole here so we actually know. And then come over here where we're going to start our process, which is going to be taking our builder, and then we're going to take the fortune quarry for this one. And we're going to take it, I'm going to place it just right here. We have selected this. Seeing as I don't want to get caught in the darkness, we're just going to keep throwing torches. I think there is also a chance of a dragon to spawn in the beneath, which is not... Oh god, this is... not what I was hoping for here. Oh, I can see an Enderman down there. Oh. I can see the shadowy guys. I don't think I can hurt them, but they do exist. And we got all these zombies that are going to be a royal pain to kill. And then we need to keep moving here. Oh, here, let's grab some of this really quick, actually. I didn't realize we were standing right on top of osmium. Just keep on going here. I'm curious what this little dirt area over here is. Oh, nope. We don't want that. None of that. Oh, hey, we got the iron block area. That's nice. Okay, it's just one of these random generated things here. Oh! That's bad. Oh, no. Yeah, you can see they have life in the hundreds now. I don't even think they drop really great loot in regards. And this is the little blue guy, the little spirit. Really quick, let's grab some of this, just because. And we're gonna drop our shape card, I think, right at this corner. Yeah, we're not gonna go any farther than this. That's our first corner. There's also the chance of the illusioner to spawn in this area, which is something we need to watch out for, because the illusioner yeah, he's just mean. He's not someone I'm a big fan of. I don't think anybody's a big fan of him, actually. Really quick, let's just add a waypoint here, just in case, because I have gotten lost down here before, even though the only place where there is literally anything is wherever I decide there is something. And we're going to go back this way, actually. Ooh. I need to turn that audio down. Hey, charged Certus quartz. We have a means of getting this now, but it's still nice to have it. Oh no. No, I think I'm just going to place this right here. This thing's already going to bring in a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this here. Oh, no, we're too far forward here. Actually, no, we should be fine. I do want to see... No, I need to run off this one here. Oh, I really don't like that. Okay. I really don't remember. Some of this stuff. Let's go 30 here. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Let's go negative 30 just because I want to try. Alright. Oh, we do need to. Oh, it's doing this bullshit again. Doesn't always delete the block. Let's come back here and grab the remaining stuff we're going to need to finish this process here. Being a lever, power cell, and our ender chest. And some food here. Alright, we need this here. This link card. Oh my gosh, it unlinked itself. I hate this sometimes. Don't know why it unlinked. It's all of my stuff should be linked to some of the stuff in the back. Alright, guess we gotta go back to the normal dimension and link this card up. Oh, hello there. Alright. We have our power cells over here. I really forget which one of these. There we go. Link ID 5. Oh, it deletes the link? Okay, so that's going to pose an issue with my other builder, which is plan to go into the nether, but... Okay, so this should work now, ideally. Back to beneath. Yep, and this will send, albeit not a lot of power, it will send enough power to this area here. There we go. Given this power, we just flip the switch. It's going to start scanning. And then start filling this up here, which is currently linked down underneath our base. And I'll show you guys. Oh, wait. Before we do that, we need to chunk load this. Do that. We just go to claim chunks. Claim this, and there we go. This should supposedly chunk load all the stuff we need. I'm just gonna take this back with us now. And alright. I'm gonna just put this crate over here in our nether zone because we're gonna need that later. Let's get rid of all of these other goodies here. We're not gonna need this. We do want our vision helmet back. Let's go ahead and grab some of these quests that we got as well. Advanced science. When did I get something on? Oh! Our osmium ore. Which we get that. Obsidian, TNT, and spikes. I think that's actually another mob farm thing. And then our dimension. We went to the beneath. This, we get a iron golem soul vial and a potion of love, which I'm going to proceed to immediately never use. Alright. Actually, before we go to the Twilight Dimension, I did want to showcase the Ratlantis Dimension, which we're going to need a hang glider for. Not so much this. Keep our time in a bottle. Make sure we have our home pet. Let's grab some ender pearl shards just in case to keep him well fed. Okay. I think that's all we're gonna need for the time being. Let's head into this area here. Yep, there we go. Oh, I already know what that is. That's not good. Do I know what that is? No, I thought it was something else. I have never actually spawned below. This is new. Here we go. And this is a horrible place to spawn, but alright. Well, at least the thing is. So Ratlantis has a lot of just this. Oh, we're gonna have some struggling times. We do need actually to get a bunch of the fish that you can see over there. Not the silverfish, which I don't know how that's actually in this dimension, but okay. And I do want some of this right here. These marble cheese brick, because I do want to finish the area I'm building for. Where I have this. Alright. It's lagging a lot. I don't... Well, it is generating a lot of stuff right now. Don't want to go over the edge, because I have so much lag, I don't want to get killed immediately. Yeah, there's a few things we can do here in Ratlantis. Mainly gathering these initial things, Rats on Arrow, Feral Bite, and the Cheesy Cache. Don't think this actually does much for us, but we've got things like the Vial of Consciousness, Cheese Cannonballs, Ratlantian Spirit Flame, Feral Ratlantian Bionux. I think we get this from just killing Feral Ratlantians. Ratlantian Automaton Head, which is a fight. Pirate Hat, and the Racklove Petals, which, yeah. But with how much lag we've got going on right now, I'm just going to go back home. Got all these nice goodies, though. And we're just going to crack open another cheesy cache, which we've got a block of cheese. That's nice. How nice. 16 blocks of cheese. Now, where we are going, though, is the Twilight Forest. And the Twilight Forest comes with some very fun things. And actually has a good and proper quest line. Starting with, of course, the Naga. And then going to the Twilight. Not the Twilight. We've got our Lich King, which we may have to fight a few of. And then we get to the Minotaur, Fiery Blood, which will be the Hydra, Phantom Knights, followed by our friend, the Urghast, Alpha Yeti, and then finally the Snow Queen, which we can get all of these others, and then the Lamp of Cinders, which is a whole deal. Though technically we can actually bypass this one when we get there And I'll show you guys how. Actually, I'll show you now. Yep, right here. Fiery Blood from the Twilight Forest. We got it from a crate, which allows us to bypass the Hydrophyte, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to grab some of our Raven Feathers, though, because we're going to need this later. So let's go ahead towards that now. Geronimo. Probably going to go back and forth between the dimensions a few times, especially at the start when we're trying to gather certain things, namely the map that we're going to need to start off. Make our portal marker, and here we go. It's a giant mushroom. Looks like we're in a mushroom forest to start with. Not that bad. Is any of the people watching, have you guys ever had any experience with the Twilight Forest mod? Any of it? Because it is if you haven't, it's a really great mod pack. It's one of my personal favorites. Personal favorite dimensions. Just because of how much stuff it adds to the game, and that it actually has like a progression that built into it that you have to follow. Oh, hey. What's this? Oh, mountain. Oh, I think it actually has its own music too, which is really cool. If that's what I'm hearing. Actually, why am I taking my time here? Let's go ahead and crack open this pickaxe. The heck is that? It's a Thaumcraft thing. Interesting. I also have other quests. We've got from Magic. Oh, visiting the Twilight Forest gives us some stuff. Okay. We do want this magic map focus, which comes from torchberries. We need to find torchberries, which I think just spawn. Oh, actually, speaking of which, there's some right here. Perfect. We have torchberries. And I really don't want to get into that oil because I know exactly what happens when you do. Actually, it's something I did do and I don't get to show you guys was I tried out the Da Vinci's Machines mod, and I actually made a massive Zeppelin. Didn't turn out how I wanted it to, and then when I logged out and logged back in the next day, it completely vanished, which was a massive waste because it was good 350, almost 400 balloons attached to that thing. I was actually going to use it to get to some of the cloud sky inventory pets. The ones that are super high up and really difficult to get to. There's actually a few of them, I think 2 of them actually, right above our base here. Alright, we've got our magic map focus. Let's go ahead and grab these. Get some nether quartz. Nice. We can use this to make the blank magic map. Come back to our dimension here. And then let's see what we got here. We've got... Oh, speaking of which, we got a Naga right ahead of us. Right this way. So if I'm reading this correctly, we have 2 of them. So the map comes in real handy when you're trying to find the different biomes and find out where you can't go, because there are areas where you will go through, you can't even do anything, you'll get damaged, depending on the biome. Here we go. Here's the Naga right here. Soon, you can see the spawner off in the distance. As soon as we get close enough, it's going to break and spawn it. But we have this beautiful shuriken that will allow us to just not have to deal too bad with it. Let's go ahead and get over here. Gotta hit it in the head to deal any amount of damage, though. And as we keep killing it, it's going to lose parts of its back legs. Alright. And it actually does have an interesting armor set that we'll actually want to try to get, I think, for another quest line. And so that just means we're going to have to kill more and more of this thing. Though it is, again, probably one of the easier bosses in the game. Or in this particular mod pack. Oh. Aside from the fact that it moves around a lot, so if you're using like this, it's going to take a second. Oh, lag. Lag is not our friend here. And there we go. That's the first one. Then we're going to get a few things from it. Got our trophy. Got a Twilight Shader, 2 Twilight Shaders, and then, of course, the Naga Scale, which is the first step. Let's grab Portable End Chest. Nice. Our Naga Trophy gives us some Ancient Scrolls and a Transformation Powder. I think this is actually, this is new. I've never seen that. This particular quest line. What is this? That is interesting. Okay. And we can't use our storage remote here, so I'm just going to use that. Alright, so first boss done. Actually, let's go ahead and grab... You also get rewards like from this. A Summoner's Orb, coins, and some redstone. Nice. Next up is the Twilight Lich. And I'm actually not getting any of them on here. Oh, we have an ice biome right over here, too. Okay, hold on. We're going to go take a look at this. One of my personal favorite biomes because of how many ice dragons actually spawn in this. But we can't actually do much. We can't see hardly at all. But we can, I think, get close enough to the central glacier. Yep. And we'll actually be able to see the Aura Palace, which is our final actual fight that we'll have to deal with. But for now, we can't do anything with it. We got a Yeti cave here. That's nice. Ah, here we go. Lich King. Or Lich. It's over in this direction. Alright, let's give it time to spawn or load in the chunks here. Should be right there. Now, depending on which variant of Lich we have, depends on how difficult this next fight's gonna be. And I will say that having flight makes getting to this tower so much easier. But the process for this is not as difficult as one would seem. Gotta break his shields first, which you can do by hitting, I don't remember which orb it is back at him, but I'm pretty certain it's this orange one you gotta hit back at him. It is indeed one of the orbs. Yep. Well, pretty certain it's one of them. We're getting decently close. Okay, I think it's the blue ones, because the orange ones do seem to be exploding on me. So we avoid the orange ones, and we hit the blue ones back. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yep. And now he's down to... Okay, so this isn't a zombie summoner. We are going to actually wind up getting a staff in the end. Oh, I fell through. This is the least annoying of the fights with the liches. There is the one that drains you of life, and I hate that one with a passion. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of this other garbage here. I don't think... There we go. We got a scepter. Don't need magic missile. Okay. So really, we have... Oh, did he? Yes, he does. Okay, so there's his trophy. This is the other one we want. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat up. The general process is climbing up the tower. You'll see all of these mobs and such. You gotta fight to get here. Alrighty. We're really quick gonna go back to the base, back in the overworld. We're gonna drop off all of this loot. So we can continue on with the bosses. Next up should be the Minotaur, which is probably one of the more difficult fights. Mainly, not because of the fighting aspect, but because of the hunt to find him. It's going to be difficult. I'm going to get rid of our trophies here. Don't need the Naga scale. I do want to open the shaders. Oh, whoops. I got rid of one of them. So we got the zombie chart. And then we've got these shaders. I don't know quite how to use them myself, but they are quite interesting. So we got Carbonite. Can be applied to chemical thrower, railgun, minecart, balloon, mining drill, revolver, and shaded shield. Actually, we have a revolver. How do I apply this? Do I just take it into here? I'm not certain. They're still fun to have. Maze stone shader. Okay. Another trick with this torch launcher is we can heal its durability and give us more torches just by doing that. Let's go ahead and claim our rewards for the Lich here. More nether steel. And then in the dimension we've got cleansing balm. Now we can also just get these other scepters, ironically, just from the store here. I probably spelled that wrong. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab all of these here. There we go. We now have all of those. We don't need to go through the process of hunting down every single lich. Let's go ahead and grab all these. Cactus sword. Oh, it seems we're taking damage from it. Don't like that. We got a donut, which is nice food, and some swarmers. How many did we get? Just the one. One swarmer. That's not great, but oh well. Alright, let's get back to the next boss, which is going to be, if we actually, I think, what was that in the bosses tab? Oh, this is completely out of order. The Minishroom. The Minishroom is going to be an interesting one. Because the Minishroom has his maze, and the maze is just annoying as heck. Alright, let's see. What do we got? It doesn't look like we have any on the map as of yet, so let's go this way. And it also looks like we're going to wind up encountering a dark forest as well. That is, the dark forest is where we're going to find the knights. Yep, here it is right here. And actually, in the middle of this, we are also going to find another thing, and that is our Urghast, which is also on the map right there. And let's just head over this way, and I'll show you guys exactly what it I mean when I say certain areas, aside from before. So this is what the new area looks like, and then we got this black lightning like stuff, and then we get this particle. Oh, I can't see. Let's get our way out of there. Yeah, it gave us blindness. But that is the Urghast Tower. At the very top is the Urghast itself, of which we're going to completely bypass because I really, really, really hate that particular challenge. Because you actually have to explore the entire thing and hope to God you don't lose one of the keys. Of which I have done occasionally. When going through that biome, I've lost the keys. But that's beside the point. We are currently looking for our Minotaur, which doesn't look like we're actually finding any swamp biomes, which is not good. Actually, really quick, I know what they spawn in here, and I think we have a bounty for this particular skeleton that spawns out of this. Yes? No? Don't think so. Okay, well, we can still get the loot from this. Iron ladders. Oh, we got more of them. There we go. We got some decent loot from this one. Generally, it's just food and such, so. I could have sworn that there was a bounty for this one. Oh well. Let's keep searching. Oh! Is that it? That might not be what I'm looking for, but let's try. Find out in a second. It might just be a fire swamp, which is the wrong kind of swamp, but yeah. Oh no. Oh, I know what this is. This is another area we're gonna get to much later. That's the giants. And their massive beanstalk thing. Which means just over here, if we could, I don't think we can actually see it. No, it's too far away. You can see it on the minimap. You can see the little area. Looks like we're not getting any luck with a swamp biome to find our Minotaur. Or Mushroom Tour, whatever the heck it's called. Oh, is this more... Yeah, that's more uncharted area. Actually, there might be one over here. I don't know if that may be a fiery swamp, though. Got a lich here. Hopefully we can just go around this whole debacle here. We have a change in biome. I actually don't know what this is. What? What the heck? I have never seen this. This is actually kind of cool, in a way. Not gonna hate on the Mushroom Kingdom thing here, but not what I was hoping for. Let's see. Still really hoping for a Minotaur. Also really hoping that I don't have to go through the process of... Oh, that's a Cyclops. We know a lot about these guys in RLCraft. Oh, no! Nope! We're out of here. He's going to be able to one-shot us big time in this pack. So we don't want to spend much time around him. So let's keep on going. There's a lot of these rams. I really want to... It would be nice to find the questing ram. Let's see here. Is this... I think it is. As I say it, I think I might have just found a questing ram biome. Oh, we have a rainbow oak, actually. Let's go ahead and get this guy here. There we go. We got a couple of rainbow oak saplings. Grow those in the overworld. Nice. Grab a couple more. Is that what this biome is? Nope, there it is. This is what I want to see. Oh, and it actually has the questing ram. Okay, hold on. I think it's just the trophy, right? Questing rams are useful when they fed one of the 16 colors wolves that grant great riches. We don't have any wool. Oh wait, does this thing here have it? Alright, chat. Let's pick a color. Pick one of the 4 colors real quick. I want to see what happens when we feed this thing. Because I'm not entirely certain. I've never actually managed to encounter the questing ram. I usually default to just about anything. I usually default to black just because it's a interesting color. I think I'll just go to black then. I'm not seeing activity. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, he's here. Hello there. What are you gonna do? Oh, you gave... Oh. Okay, well, I need your head. Interesting, but I need your head. You didn't drop your head? Oh no. What did I do? I think I goofed. I think I goofed. I have one more of these. I see it off in the corner. Oh, but I do see a fire swamp biome over here in this way as well. I'll probably look and see how you get the questing ram's head. We definitely did not get the quest for that. Okay, yeah, here we go. We're in the swamp now. We are looking for a hill. Like this. Not like that. Not like that. There's multiple dragons in that. That is not fun. And then we have the fire swamp off in this direction. Let's see here. Thing is absolutely massive. Oh, that's the no-no zone. Alright. Okay, so I guess all of that is fire swamp. Oh no, that's all endgame area. What? Okay. Let's see if we can get lucky with one of these caves here. Sometimes they go straight down into them. Ooh, interesting. Let's have a donut really quick. These don't give us much for food. Oh, could be worse, I guess. Alright, let's keep looking around here. I'm not seeing anything in the sense of the maze, so we can try digging down here. I'm not liking that luck. Let's just dig straight back up. Okay. Back up we go. Now what we need to find though is generally just a hill. Oh no, that's the fire swamp. Not the right kind of hill. Okay, so that might mark what I need there. That's more fire swamp. Is it over here? Because there's a marker and I want to see if possibly. Ah, yes, here it is. This is the hill we want. Bring us down to the first level of the thing here. I'm doing this to mark areas we have been at. Because there are areas that we need to be. Actually, one of the things we need to do, I think, is that there's sometimes treasure buried in these. A particular piece of treasure that we want, actually. No luck. Okay. It's a pickaxe designed to actually get through the maze. Oh. And then we got these, which are more often than not booby-trapped. We can't actually break through the maze. Okay, so this one should be good. Doesn't have anything that we want, though. There's a specific item that we want to find. And that is going to be our maze. There's like a little disc. And that's what we want to find while we're down here. Okay, so this area is a no-go. Let's just keep going. I'm hearing some of the mobs down here are not friendly guys. And here's another one of these. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's keep searching. Dang, didn't reveal anything. Was kind of hoping it would. And this is where we start. Okay. Well, let's keep looking. We did find these wafers, which are nice. We're actually going to find them throughout the entirety of the Twilight Forest here. Not quite what we want to find, but still nice. Do want this, though. Charm of Keeping. Let's see, Charm of Keeping here. Don't think it had actually still tells us what it does. Sadly. Oh, we got these little safe spots occasionally. Keep going though. Back to where we started. Let's go over here. Curious here. Let's go this way. See if we're lucky. Got another chest. Well, that one took out a large chunk of everything. Let's keep going though. This way. Another safe point. Another one. And another chest. Before I do this one, actually, let's get rid of some of the things we don't need. Gravel. And here we go back again. It's odd, I usually find it by now. That sounded like a not friendly person. Aha! We found the next level. Very nice. Really quick. Grab another Charm of Keeping. And let's keep going. The next level down. Alright, we're gonna go down this way here first. Oh, we got one of these. We'll find fire versions, I think, of those later on. Okay, so nothing there. Just keep on going here. We're starting to hear the minotaurs down here. Oh, here we go. This is a nice area to find. This is actually, we're more likely going to find what we want. That being a little center area. The map focus, I think, is what it's called. Let's just cut all these guys down here. Oh. No, no to that. There we go. Got the axe. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for none of the junk that's in that one. Or that one. That's... Shh! I forgot about the TNT in that one. And the creepers. Good grief. Alright, we need to get rid of a lot of this excess here. And we have a potion of healing, that's not bad. And steel leaf armor can be worse. We do have some of it though, we get from the quests. Which is why I'm not too keen on it. Just keep going, I guess. Let's see what we can find. Found an oil biome. Well, not an oil biome, but just oil. Isn't that nice? I honestly thought we found a dungeon. Which actually, we are going to go do the little puzzle dungeon later. Because I did find another one right beside our base. Well, I would say find it. Creeper blew up and uncovered it. Okay, we got another one of these rooms here. See if we can find a map focus. No. No map focuses. Did get a couple of other things though. We don't need the iron bars or that. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, these actually stack. That is nice. Let's get the ironwood plate. I was trying to gather that. Okay. I'm really just having really bad luck with this one thing. You're actually going to need that later. If we manage to actually find the focus. Which we are not. Nor are we finding the next level to this one. I actually thought that was it for a second. That would have been nice. Let's grab the golden apple. Another Twilight spellbook. Okay. Not quite, though this is interesting. I've never seen that. Okay. Let's see. I'll say that these maze wafers are probably one of the best food sources you can get in this. Okay, we're gonna go back because I've already been that way. And if we pick up any torches, it'll actually heal our torch launcher, so we might actually start picking up torches from those safe points. Oh, hey, it actually dropped one. The maze map focus. We actually need that for the crafting table as well. Alright, so we're going to use that on the next floor. Unless we can find another one, and then we'll use it on this one. But ideally, we want to just use it on the last one right now. Because I don't know if we're going to get any more of them. Nope. Oh, hello there. Let's go backwards this way. Nope. Let's go straight to the right. I think this is going to bring us right back to it. Yep. Nope. Not quite. Okay. Did actually. Right here. Alright, we're going this way now. Well, shoot. I think we now have to go all the way back. Yep. Alright, let's see what we can find on the way back. Or not so much find, as get our way out of here. If we can get another map focus, then ideally... That's even more important, actually. Because there's tokens. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Speak of the devil. Okay, well, we just need more paper. Now we have this map focus, we can actually see the map. And with it, possibly see where we need to go next. Okay. Okay. Not certain where the exit to all of this is. It's showing us all the treasure though, which is also nice. And the exit is actually not always in the center. Very rarely is it actually in the center of the map. Please have paper. No paper. They have gold. Golden apples though. That actually might be it right over here. Oh. So what we want to do is try and get to this solid area. So I think that's actually where it will spawn in our pickaxe that we want to get our hands on, which is the Maze Breaker, I think is what it's called. See this? Oh, and we just lost our pickaxe. Great. Well, that's not good. I guess we can come back to that later. For the time being, let's make ourselves a new iron pick. There we go. Let's see, where have we not been? I think it is actually in the center for this one. Which means we need to go this way. Pick them up, goes with the torch launcher. There we go. So this is the main entrance we went through. We need to go this way. This way. And around. Oh! Well, this is interesting. This is the final boss. It's right there. Did not expect him to... I thought this thing had multiple floors. One, just two. Guess not. Alright, so let's get rid of certain things here. We don't need that. Steel leaf is not necessary. We do need to eat this. Try to get his axe. Nice. His head. Minotaur tongue, knock nice. Try to get some of these shaders. Okay, and then all of these goodies here. Don't need that. I do want another maze map focus though. Okay. And that's it. That's that boss fight. Oh wow, that was significantly easier than I thought. There was 30 levels to those. Ooh, felt good. Okay then. Let's head back to our base here. Drop off the loot again. And then we're going to make something else as well, and that is going to be the uncrafting table. Which is why I wanted a second one of these. We want one in case we go to another Minotaur, because they do have a use, which is, of course, we can get the shaders, and they have some pretty nice loot being with the iron leaves and these keeping charms. Get rid of all of that extra stuff. We do need to get some of that fixed. And we want to make this. Wood. Always using my mineral. Alright. And we now have the uncrafting table, which I'm going to take down to here. Just place it with the rest of our stuff. And with this, we take an item, we put it in here, it takes some experience, and it gives us the resources to make it. And then we have these, which we can use to make a charm of keeping 2, which will eventually be allowed to make the charm of keeping 3, and so on and so forth. I do believe that allows you to keep your inventory when you die, which we have a version of, but we don't quite have it. Let's go ahead and grab our rewards for killing this. We got 16 arrows. Ooh, so nice. Bounty for the Minotaur, Gordon Max, and Rocket Pants. I think that's a Terraria reference. Pretty certain it is. I had those at one point. And another pickaxe of the core. The Maze Breaker. This is the axe I was trying to get. It is incredibly difficult to get. Efficiency, Unbreaking, and Fortune. I'll have to remember how to get access to that, but that's another time. Don't need the magic map or that. Let's go ahead and grab some cobalt. I think we just need 2 to bring our pickaxe all the way back. And all the way back to fully operational. Now I do want to do at least one of these dungeons. Now we knew about the one that's all the way over there that we found before when the world glitched, but this one got uncovered when a creeper blew up on me. Speaking of which, we don't want these down there when we're doing our stuff, so let's go ahead and kill these off. What book did you just drop? Bane of Arthropods. So this is what these dungeons look like all the way in. This is our little block, so let's go ahead and activate that. Game of Light. What's the game? Click on the center block. You just need to repeat the colors. Oh. Okay, that. That, this, and then what's next? The top. I think this is going to progressively get harder for it's just these pattern matching games. Oh. There, okay. Okay, we went up a level. Okay. There. Okay. There. And 3. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Three, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then up there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Went up another level. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Down there, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh! I missed one. Shoot. Whoops. Okay. That's weird. I would have thought this thing would have, you know, detonated on me by now. Okay. There and... Okay. Hmm. And... Okay. Okay. Is there an end to this game? Yep, there was, finally. Okay, so we've got a few things here. Including Mysterious Token Fragment, Staff of Traveling. Interesting. Golden Ring, Healing Leggings, Lead. I need to check out what these Overgrowth Seeds do. Let's go ahead and do that really quick when we go up top. But I do want to gather some of these dungeon resources, because just the way it looks is really cool. Let's drop all of these goodies because we don't need them. It is a bit of a shame we can't get this floor, but... oh well. That should be enough for now. Let's try this overgrowth seed really quick. I think it just grows a giant tree. Oh no, it gives us enriched soil. Of which I just completely ruined with this. Okay. But I have I have 2 more of those. Let's really quick try the other one over here. Okay. And I did dig into it so I can get access to it pretty quickly here. Right here. And let's see what game we get. Minesweeper. Which means we have all of that. Nice. So far, so good. Let's pop over to this side really quick. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, which means none of those are. It's neither of those two, which means it's gotta be that. Oh, goody. Much more difficult puzzle here. Okay, so we have 3. One of these is 1, and then one of these is 1. We know at least one of these 2 have to be it. Could be possible it's this one and that one. Which would mean this is... oh gosh. This is a really bad setup on this one. Oh, wait. It's not this one, or this one. Which means... oh. That one's it, which means it's not any of those. It has to be one of these, which means it's that one. Alright. It's this one. That's one, which means that one's safe. One of these is 1. So it's one of these definitely is 1. That's not 1. Okay, so that gives me... got 2. One of these is it. It's this one. Which makes that's the bomb. Okay. Which makes that one's not it. That one's not it. Neither of those ones. Has to be 2 here, so there's another one there. 4, which means it's not this one. Or this one. Which means it's this one. Those are safe. This is 1. That's not one. That is. That's not one. That is. Oh. Oh no. I've over encompassed. Oh. That's why. Okay, that's one. Wow. Sometimes these are just too easy to solve. Almost too easy. That's gotta be one, which means that one's. Oh no. I really don't like that. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes that one 5. Yep. That one's connected to 2. That one's connected to 4. This one's connected to 1. It's already connected to something. So it's one of these two. And it's this one. Yay. And it goes out one more level after this. That was a weird sound. It's not that one. The third one there. 2. None of those. Pardon me, that's one. That's one, and that's one. That's one. That's one. And so is that one. And that one. Which means it's not that one. That one's gotta be that one. Two. It's none of those. It's that one. That one, not those. Not those. That one. That one. There. You're actually getting kind of close now. 2. 3. That's 1. That's not. I meant to right click that. Or shift right click. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. Oh, this one's tricky. No, it's not. It's that one. Okay. Almost messed that one up again. That one's it. That whole block. Okay. 1, 2, which makes 3, which makes 2. 3. Oh, we're back to this section. Oh, goody. Okay, so we got has to have 2, which means there's 2 on this row. Which means more than likely that's 1. So which one of these 2 is it? Well, it's this one because this can't be it. I need 4 now. But with these 2 having 2, that one's not it. And that means those 2 are, which means I'm missing 1. Oh, it's over here. Well, it's not that one. We're on the final level. Final level, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm about to completely screw myself over here. Oh, that is not funny. Not funny. This is just difficult. For a whole other reason. Okay, so one of these two is it. 50-50 chance. It's a gamble, but we can start with it. Damn. Nope. That was rigged. There's no way to beat that one all the way. But we got 3 out of the 4 chests. And we got a demon heart? I've never seen that. We got nickel though. That's always nice. Thief's sword. A few other stuff. It's not a terrible loadout. Alright, let's get rid of all of these other stuffs here. I do want to see, what can this be used for? Distillery, which gives us demonic elixir. Brew, which gives you fear. The ritual gives us a lot of stuff. Okay. Looting, sword. Nice. I got the builder's pickaxe again. And let's take a look at rats. So we currently have enough to make another portion of the mysterious rat chunk. We're still nowhere near finishing it. And then we get this one, which gives us not the greatest, but something. What is even this used for here? Doesn't have anything. We'll find out what it's used for eventually. Though we can actually get this dungeon floor here, which is quite nice. And if we really feel like it, we do have another one of our minesweepers that we got from a crate. And we can actually constantly just keep getting more of them. So I think we're going to head back to the base now. Get rid of all this. And I'll probably get a area that uses these lamps and such. Because one of the things I am going to do, because one of the rewards I'm trying to get comes from another area. Let's really quick grab this. We are getting close to finishing out this, just not the bounty board. Is in the challenges we have. Oh, there is of course this one, which I'm slowly getting. Millionaire. I mainly want it because of the Nether Star seeds, and it's a nice one, but we got to get all of that, and I don't want to submit it yet. It's a long process. It's one of the many challenges, but we did get trading with villagers. We have gotten time played. This one I don't quite understand. It doesn't. Sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. I think I have to go a long time and then die. This one's just kind of passive. We're kind of going through it slowly. One of the pets I do want to get is, of course, this one, though you can't craft it, at least not anymore. Don't think this one actually can do anything. Though it may have... Actually, it may do that because it is April. The one I do want to get, other than the Wither pet, which is actually craftable, is going to be... Let me see if I can find it. What does this one even do? Oh, it's not showing it. Oh, I guess the cloud pet doesn't count on this for some reason. But the Cloud Pet does give us creative flight. Let's see, what other ones do we have? I was going to do this, but then I realized how much this is, and technically I can set it up, but I don't want to do it yet. I want to first finish our other quest lines. Mainly being, and this one, the Mystical Agriculture section. We are close, kind of. The only thing we're missing right now for these two is the Necessary Prosperity Ore, which we're getting slowly. The Platinum, which we're going to get from the Beneath, or Uranium as well. I can make the Night Slime one, but the Thaumium, I think, is also another Night's, pretty certain that's another, yeah, another one I'm going to have to get later. The main one that's going to really throw a wrench in our plan is, of course, Elementium, because for this one we do need to get into Botania, and I'm not quite there yet. But really quick, let's go take a look at our current thing down here for ores. What are we getting? We're getting our Prosperity. We got some lithium, which we're going to need. Magnesium, we're also going to need. And uranium. Of these are all... These two are nuclear craft, and this is your immersive engineering. Boron. And this is going to keep... thorium, here we go. I think... Yep, that was a quest. Back in Advanced Science. Enchanted Summoner's Orb, okay. I think we actually have one for that in here. That is osmium, thorium, and uranium. So we can go ahead and take that and chuck it into our smeltery here. Let's start with the uranium. We don't have enough quite yet. But we can. I don't think these will alloy together. And if they do, we're all going to be blown to smithereens anyways. Let's just get that going. We have another dimension one? Oh, this. Okay, that just came with it, I guess. What is the Summoner's Orb? Summoner's small chance to capture soul and place in the player's hot board. The soul will enter this orb and be able to summon the user's request. All non-boss mobs have souls. Okay, that's nice to know. And then we need more osmium ore, of course. 19 is all we have. And I think that's literally it for the Beneath. Want the osmium ore. Let's open this up. Got a... Oh, that is nice. 4 of them, too. So, evil infused ingots. Let's not go with that. Let's go with recipe. Require. I know exactly what they require. I wanted to show it to you guys. Iron and a nether star. That gives us 8 of it. We don't have 8, sadly, but we do have a good bit. We can't actually purchase it, though. Come over to our little automation system over here. Oh, it's a full stack. Doing pretty good. But I think for the week, that's probably going to be it. We did a good bit on the Twilight Forest, which I'm not going to progress anymore. I might go look for the questing ram, but that's it. Try to get that set up. But other than that, that's it. I appreciate you guys for joining me. I apologize for only one stream this weekend. I, again, had issues yesterday. So, yeah. I'm going to probably work on getting more mob farms. So down here we have this. I want to start making mob farms specifically for the money portion. As well, we get some passively, we need more if we're going to ever reach that millionaire mark. So, yeah, that'll be our next step, and that's going to be what I'm working towards. I appreciate you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye-bye.